some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hit. So New York wins it, and it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Knicks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Golden State Warriors. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's
the NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their...
Here we go.
And so, off the tip, it's New York. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Tristan Thompson is out there with Miles.
Oh, please.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Turner. Here's Shepard. Over Chiefs. And it's Shepard missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Thompson outside. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. They set the pick. Down low. Back to Cheeks. The 3. The rebound by Turner.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That's just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Cole's check in for Shepard. Edgecombe with it. Pass to Cole. Now Edgecombe. Plays it up and banks it in. Edgecombe's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. No one near them. And it's Golden State with another.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the basket by Bailey.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Turner with a screen for Edgecombe. Pass to Turner. Cole dishes to Turner. To Cole. Inside. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Payne, no good. To the paint. And Flagg throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Cole, the pass to Bain. Back to Cole. Outside Turner. And here is Bain. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Edgecombe. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
To the middle. Bailey misses.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Bain drawn the double team. And Thompson kicks to Bain. Turner with a screen on Cheeks. Outside Turner. Pass to Edgecombe. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Flagg. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Flagg's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Edgecombe. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. .29 seconds left to play here in the first. Now, here's Cheeks. Not a lot of room. Here's Flagg. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's a tie game in New York. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for goal. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. New York, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Edgecombe. At the top of the key, Turner. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Turner's got 8.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's Cheeks. Nothing on the board. For 3, Ingram. Rebounded by Bailey. New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And that one's good. Flagg.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Warriors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Ingram a screen on Cheeks. Here's Edgecombe. And Turner stays with it. Turner's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And Flagg throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Pass to Payne. Now here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Cheeks with it. Still yet to score. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Cheeks. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Turner with a screen on Cheeks. Payne for 3. The shot comes out. Got it off in time. That shot off the mark. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 8. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
First half of this post.
They've got to play with more force defensively, if you ask me. You got to make them feel you.
Yeah, touch them up if you have to. Right now, they're putting up no resistance.
Looking at the series breakdown for. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Nice game. Great performance by VJ Edgecombe.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Warriors leading by 8. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Miles Turner out there with Thompson. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Cole in at the 2-guard position.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Cheeks from outside. Hands it from downtown. Cheeks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Turner. Outside Bain. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Bain, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Cheeks from outside. Warriors leading by 7. Cole the pass to Bain. Turner with a screen for Edgecombe. Out to the right wing. Cole cans the shot from the wing. Cole's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
He lobs it up and finished off by Bailey.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Edgecombe. Stolen by Cheeks. There's the drive. And Flagg throws it down hard.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. From 12 feet out, Edgecombe no good. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Cheeks. Here's Harrison. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got his 7th assist here tonight.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Pass to Cole. Now here's Turner. D right on him. Head shot off. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. New York shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That free throw good from Cheeks. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Golden State also making a change. Ingram's checked in. Cheeks hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, Ace Bailey. Cole dishes to Thompson. Pass to Turner. Back to Thompson. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Cheeks. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Ingram. Over flag. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Bailey for the lead. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Edgecombe. To the inside. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Don't you love how many different ways Miles Turner can score the basketball? Spot up, in transition, operating in the post. He's got the entire arsenal.
Edgecombe with the steal. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Inside, stolen by Thompson. To the middle, here's Ingram. Knicks with the rebound. Flag's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fires from the wing. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
For the Knicks, Meeks is checked in, and Maxey subbed in for Flag. Then for the Warriors, Payne comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Peters in for Cole. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cheeks with it, picked up by Turner. Bailey, the basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got his 8th assist in the game. Warriors. Now Edgecombe. He's got 14. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here's Maxey outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Maxey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Warriors lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Knicks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a 3rd straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Golden State Warriors. The NBA postseason coming up next.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the...
Here we go.
So New York will get their first possession. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Bailey out there with flag. Then it's Knipple, and it's Cheeks in at the 1 spot.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Pass to Edgecombe. Inside. Here's Turner. Left block shot on the way, and he can't bank that one in. And the Knicks with possession. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Evans. Thompson scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Here's Bain. Cheeks pulls it in.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. New York shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the free throw, no good. And it's Bain with the ball for the Warriors. 6-point game. Pass to Evans. Outside Bain. Here's Evans. Now Turner. It's picked off. Fast break. New York rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Warriors call time here. Here's Turner. Pass to Evans. Here's Edgecombe. Will it go? Here's Evans. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Harrison. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Flag. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I just love the ball movement.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Edgecombe. To the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Out to the right wing. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Number 1, Ace Bailey. Miles Bridges checked in for New York. And New York has possession. Cheeks can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Cole. Thompson outside. The 3 from Edgecombe. Cranes the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just under 3.5 minutes. And there's the screen to the inside. Here's Harrison. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Here's Edgecombe. Misses off the right iron. Bridges right side. Pass to Flag. No good with the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Ingram, the pass to Thompson. Here's Edgecombe. Now Turner. Here's Cole. He's guarded by Bridges. The 3 from Edgecombe. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors get it back. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now, that is some real industrial-sized strength right there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Knicks out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K. They've got Desmond Bane, Miles Turner out there with Thompson. Then there's Edgecombe, and it's Evans in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Bane with it. He's scoreless. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Turner finds Thompson. From deep, Bane. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Bridges. And here's Knipple from the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Evans. And again, no good by Golden State. The Knicks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Harrison, he's checked in for New York. Bailey comes in for Bridges. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Payne, the pass to Payne. Here's Edgecombe. And it's Flagg with a rebound. And he lobs it up to the rim. The score now all even.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
43 seconds left in the second period. Here's Edgecombe. 10 points for him. A shot from the mid-range. Good. He hits the jumper. Edgecombe's got 12 points in the game.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Here's Cheeks. To the middle.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Well, their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And looking at where the Knicks... Thanks for tuning in. Now it's...
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And it's Bain with the ball for Golden State. The lead is 2. A moment here for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Although it takes a while to completely recover from this injury, he's been given the thumbs up from the training staff to play through it. So that's definitely something to keep track of while he's out there.
Allie, thanks for the report.
Yeah, you know, it's not easy to maintain an NBA body. It takes tremendous dedication and work, and that's why every team has an expert training staff. They're always available and always doing yeoman's work in helping these guys be ready to perform.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Knipple. Flag is out there with Bailey, and it's Harrison in at the 5. Doesn't go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Out left to the wing. Here's Evans. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
New York on D. Thompson outside. The 3 from Bain.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
To the right side. And here's Knipple from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Edgecombe. 14 points for him. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Thompson. Here's Edgecombe. Shot clock at 6. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Cheeks. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Bain, the pass to Thompson. Here's Evans. Thompson outside. Bain surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Edgecombe. The rebound by Harrison. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Jacks up a 3. Cheeks with the bucket. Cheeks has got 5 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Ace Bailey 4th.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Edgecombe. 16 points for him.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
Here's Cheeks. He has 7. Oh, he picked him clean. Driving to the basket. Oh, nice. Big finish. Man. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Bennett can't hit. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Flag outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Edgecombe. Lets the three fly. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Cheeks. And here's Flag outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Flag's got 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility. The majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Knicks have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Golden State Warriors? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan. And the Warriors start out with the ball. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Flag is out there with Bailey. Then it's Knipple. Then it's Cheeks. And it's Harrison in at the 5 down low. Here's Edgecombe. Ingram finds Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State moving the ball around. From outside the arc. Edgecombe no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Cheeks' shot is good.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between these teams.
Driving in. Edgecombe no good. Down low. Here's Harrison. And it's sent back by Turner.
No, sir. Try someone else. Turner is an elite rim protector.
Pass to Petrovic. Here's Edgecombe. It's Ingram on the wing. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Petrovic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Edgecombe. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Cheeks no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. No good with the triple.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Cheeks from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Cheeks has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Here's Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Payne, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for New York, Bridges, he's checked in for Flagg. And Maxey subbed in for Knipple.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common. Well, he's cooking now. That's 3 out of 4 here at the start.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
Different look here for the Warriors. Bennett's checked in for Turner. Bain comes in for Ingram. Cole's checked in for Edgecombe. And it's Evans in for Petrovic. Evans passes to Bennett. Outside, Bain. And the Warriors miss again. The Knicks leading by 7. Cheek from outside. Offensive rebound, Harrison. Yep, that one goes.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Cole. On the wing, Bain. Defended by Bridges. Here's Cole. Off target from outside. And it's Harrison with the ball for the New York Knicks. And stolen by Bennett. Right side, Bain. Pass to Bennett. A 3-ball. Bridges with the board. New York's drawn 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Warriors trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Ingram, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. Edgecombe comes in for Cole. And Petrovic subbed in for Ferguson. Here's Petrovic, defended by Cheeks. Pass to Edgecombe. Turner looking around. Edgecombe with it. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Knipple. Bailey out there with Flagg. Then it's Cheeks. And it's Meeks in at the center, locking down the middle. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And Flagg throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
They set the pick to the paint. Here's Meeks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at the monster, a top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Thompson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. And a switcher also for New York. Bridges checks in. Pass to Ingram. Here's Petrovic. And he converts the layup. Petrovic has got his second bucket tonight.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, you take it right at him, and if they block the shot, fine, but you can't back down.
Cheeks no good. Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Petrovic. Now Edgecombe. 29 seconds left in the first half. Ingram outside. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 19 points. Cheeks from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Cheeks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Thompson sets the pick for Edgecombe. Pass to Petrovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the New York Knicks holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Well, first off, they're getting worked on the glass. Maybe I need to go down there and show them how to establish position.
Uh-oh, Dr. O'Neill's School of Rebounding in session. And looking at where the Knicks... That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
New York's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. We've got Thompson. Edgecombe is out there with Petrovic. Then it's Ingram. And it's Turner in at the center position. That's the Warriors' foul. And the basket by Bailey.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Cheeks no good. This Warriors squad struggling. Here's Petrovic. The three-pointer no good. Cheeks the pass to Bailey. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. 9 points for Ace Bailey.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
90 seconds now into the second half. 5 on the clock. Pass to Petrovic. They get it again. Here's Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cheeks from outside. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Over to the left wing. From 10 feet out, it's rebounded by New York. Wags got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
Cheeks from outside. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Petrovic. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Here's Knippel. And it's Bailey in the corner. Back to Cheeks. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And the foul on the Monster. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called the Warriors. And some changes here for the Warriors. Payne, he's checked in for Thompson. Bain comes in for Ingram. And Cole subbed in for Petrovic. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for flag. Here's Edgecombe. Stolen by Knipple. Here's Harrison. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harrison's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Turner passes to Cole. Here's Edgecombe. Turner with a screen on Cheeks. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Edgecombe. Turner's got 7.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Cheeks kicks to Harrison. Here's the 3. Cheeks no good.
Well, he was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Yeah, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Now, here's Cheeks. Defense is right there. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. He's got 17.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Harrison. Edgecombe with the steal. Here's Cole. Offline with his 3. It's not going to go for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Knicks out front, running away with this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And they've done it. The New York Knicks have won the NBA championship. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.